here at the Adult Swim booth at PAX East 2016. That's right, 2016, not 2017 or 2015. Because 2015 was last year, 2017 hasn't happened. And imagine if 2016 didn't happen. Because imagine if the apocalypse was in the 80s. I would be 2 years old and dead. But we're not. We're here with Abigail Tyson, production assistant, and all-around wonderful lady from Adult Swim. How are you doing?
I am doing very well. About yourself?
I'm doing exceptionally well, especially since we have a Mac OS operating system as a UI in this game that we know as Wasted, a post-apocalyptic pub crawler.
Yep.
Is it actually a post-apocalyptic pub crawler?
All right, so my favorite mechanic and what makes it a pub crawler is the fact that throughout the levels, you'll have these flasks, these glowing green flasks, because what they are filled of is essentially radioactive booze.
Radioactive booze.
And they grant you mutational hangovers.
Mutational I'm trying to think of that right now. Damn, that's fun.
Yeah, and the effects of the hangovers may be great, may be super helpful,
right,
or may be absolutely terrible for you and completely ruin your game.
Right.
But you don't know until you drink them.
So the premise of the game is that the apocalypse did happen in the 1980s.
Exactly.
And, you know, we still had Walkmans,
yep,
the NES,
yep,
Super Mario,
yep,
Walkmans,
David Bowie hair,
David Bowie Alive,
yep,
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, and for those of you that care, the Sega Master System.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, so it's a first-person shooter.
Yes.
In the vein of, so if you had to take an inspiration and you had to think of a game to describe it sort of like, what would you do?
I would say it's a little bit of a love letter to, you know, Fallout, Borderlands, you know, that sort of feel to it.
So my man behind the camera, Jason, it's a love letter to Fallout. And he gives a thumbs up. He's like, yes, my interest is piqued.
Okay, great.
Especially since we're in Boston, Fallout 4, Boston, get it? Like, yeah, exactly. Thank you, video games, for giving us a sense of direction.
Yes, thank you.
So the game is coming out on PC, just on PC?
Just on PC for now, yep.
All right, is there any plans for consoles or just going to be on PC? I mean, don't get me wrong, playing it on a mouse and keyboard might actually be better than playing it on a controller. Like for some people.
What kind of player you are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, right now we are PC, coming out later this year.
So is there any pricing availability yet?
Not as of yet.
Okay, so based on 16, no pricing availability, but we have a chance to actually play the game right now.
Yes, you do.
Is the game demo that we have here that we will be playing in another video that we're doing commentary, is it a pre-alpha state, or is it close enough to say, hey, this is what you might expect?
This is pretty close to what you're going to expect. However, this is actually our courier run mode. It's not the main storyline mode.
Okay.
So what you're going to be doing is playing as a random character in randomized dungeons. Though in the main game, the dungeons are also called coolers, are also randomized.
Okay.
But you usually will have a character that you can customize yourself.
Oh, nice.
In this, random character every time, and don't get attached because you will die.
Death happens.
Death happens.
Death is only the beginning. No, death is only the beginning.
Okay.
Of the decomposition stage.
Yes.
So,
yes.
That being said, Abigail, thank you very much for having us here.
Absolutely, thank you.
Yeah, Clinton Bowman at Outerhaven Productions here with Wasted and Abigail. I'm telling you, you're so wonderful. You're so wonderful. You're taking my terrible, terrible jokes and just laughing at them.
They are wonderful jokes.
Thank you, thank you. People tell me I'm not funny. I try.
You're hilarious. You're
thank
hilarious.
you. Clinton Bowman at Outerhaven Productions at the Adult Swim booth. We'll be back with some more. Keith will be back with some more stuff, talking about Death Gambit and all stuff. So we'll get a look at that.
Yes.
Peace out.